number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. From Washington State, number 11, Klay Thompson. And from Davidson, number 30, Stephen Curry. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 35, Kevin Durant. The head coach of your home team is Steve Kerr.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And the Clippers head back to Los Angeles after today's contest. Everyone on this team is pleased with the beginning of the season. They're playing so well right now, 5 consecutive wins.
This is one of those games you have circled on the calendar as soon as the schedule is released. It's one of the best rivalries the NBA has to offer. And Clark, I know you and I just get excited when we get these matchups ourselves.
No doubt about it, Steve, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them, and we love that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Man's out there at Bryant. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's the Beast, and it's Young in at the power forward position. Here's the Beast, and that one hits back iron. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
Los Angeles on D, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, as they never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Here is Nance, following the basket by Stephen Curry. To the right side. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. To Cousins. Shot is off.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Bryant, him, and Durant with the block, and they get it back. Young passes it to Kim. Fader on the way. Tries yet again, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his first points of the night.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Phoenix.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
Cousins with another miss. Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Durant against Young. And he gets it to go. 7 points for the Beast.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Kicks it to Cousins. Now the Clippers moving it up. The shot's good from Nance.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time. Down.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And Kevin, I really liked how they came right at them in that game, determined to attack the hoop.
Yeah, when that strategy didn't lead to layups, Steve, they usually wound up at the free throw line, and they shot very well when they got there.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He immediately addressed their offensive game plan and detailed an aggressive up-tempo style. It sounds like their offense is going to come from the transition game. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
And thank you, Doris. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
That free throw good from Singleton. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Right side Curry. Cousins with a screen for Curry. Trying to get back on track. No good from Cousins.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Nichols, guarded by Green. And the pass to Nichols. He dishes it to Brewer. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Remember, they lost to these guys in the conference finals last season. That was a tough one for them to swallow. So there's going to be some bitterness here tonight.
Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message. Right there. Nothing easy inside.
And Clark, how tough is it to come up against the team that sent you packing in the playoffs a season ago?
You know what, Kevin? It's been a long time. I doubt anybody's still too demoralized at this point. I'm sure they want this one quite badly, though.
First free throw is good. Chambers is checked in for the Clippers. And he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Thompson. Fade away, and Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now here's Cousins. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. To the paint. Already shaking.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Clippers, number 1. Second, the Warriors.
You know, these two teams each had a great awareness of anticipating where missed shots were going to come down. That's part of why they were outstanding rebounding teams. They each had a couple of key players, but both had some unexpected help from guys you don't normally think of as rebounders.
That one is off. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Here's Brewer, cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. From the stripe, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Off the pick, and Brewer slams it home.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
Resulted in a big early lead, too.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. They're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Here's Curry. Dishes to Thompson. To halt the run. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
And the shot is good. 9 points for the Beast.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You've got to play hard, guys. He's got to be happy to see the ball go through the hoop finally. He had 5 straight misses before finally making his first shot.
Here's Singleton. Passes it to Kim. The feed to Singleton. Shot clock at 6. Durant with some nice D.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Curry attacking an easy layup after coming off the pick. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Kim, the pass to Singleton. Here's Lou, defended by Durant. Here's the screen. Here's Singleton, and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. First in rebounding, first in shooting percentage. And they were also #1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
But when you think about this club, the first thing that comes to mind is their ability to rebound the ball. Best in the league, so physical. They just pounded the glass, and that's how they tried to win games, just by being more physical than their opponents.
That free throw good from Singleton. Jang, he's checked in for Golden State. D'Alembert comes in for Draymond Green. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to D'Alembert. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. D'Alembert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
They set the pick. Pass to Lou. The 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Lou's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry dishes to D'Alembert. Good. D'Alembert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Right wing. Here's the beast, guarded by Curry. There's the pass to Kim. He feeds it to Singleton. Shot clock at 5. The 17-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Difficult shot from mid-range. Was all over.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You look at the beast, he's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
So for the Clippers.
And taking a look at some stats here, let's check out the numbers for Bryant. Terrific year last season for him. Put up about 21 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while.
Now Brewer, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Off the pick. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Curry. There's the dish to Jang. Thompson passes to D'Alembert. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Chambers. Young against D'Alembert. It's Young on the wing. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Kobe against Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'll tell you what, if their success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication.
Oh,
look out!
Wow.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
He kicks it to Durant. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Now, here's Brewer, guarded by Curry. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. The drive by Bryant. Here's Parker. Thompson with the rebound.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Thompson left side. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 7.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Feeds DeYoung. Kicks to Brewer. From 11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. 8 points for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Clippers ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Pretty much smooth sailing offensively. They were in a rhythm right from the beginning.
Steve, they've simply made it look easy.
Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Jang in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Covington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fades away. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You could see his eyes get wide.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Right now, they're getting beat down the floor. They look a step slow.
I agree, Clark. At 6 of the last 10 points they've surrendered coming in the fast break opportunities.
And Zhang kicks to Thompson. Green for 2 points. Thompson's got 9. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Covington. He's covered by Thompson. Covington's shot is off. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. To the inside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In third, the Warriors.
Seemed like they went through stretches, guys, where they just didn't miss from beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's the Beast, guarded by Green. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Clippers lead by 16.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Knocks it loose. Here's Covington, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Nichols. He dishes it to Covington. And there's the pass to Kim. Clock at 4. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
A moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Great year for him last year. On the 6th. Scoring, and he was a top 10 three-point shooter as well.
And you know, Steve, going back to his scoring average for a second, I mean, you can see what a go-to guy he was for them all season long. They really counted on him to carry the load.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jang. Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Can't hit. Good defensive work there by Young.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Bryant against Curry. Young outside. Parker. And so he draws the foul. On the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Parker. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Chambers is checked in for Singleton. That one misses. Warriors trail by 16. Curry with it. Picked up by Kobe. Curry dishes to Cousins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Releases from the wing and drills it. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pass to Chambers. Fires for 3. Here's Parker. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Clippers lead by 16.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Durant. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And he was disruptive defensively, too. Kevin, really aggressively trying to make plays. In fact, he had 4 steals during that game.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Young up top, guarded by Green. Here's Parker. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cousins with a screen on Bryant. Dishes to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Los Angeles leading by 12. Inside, here's Parker. Nice D from Cousins.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Durant, the pass to Green. Picked his pocket. Pass to Chambers. Lets it go from 11. Nance with it. Bryant with a screen on Curry. Here's Chambers. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Chambers got his 2nd basket of the game. Curry with it. Picked up by Bryant. No good from Cousins. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they... Still got 2 on the second effort.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Warriors making a change here. McAdoo's checked in. for the Clippers. Los Angeles leading by 12. That's good. And that's 15 points for the Beast.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Here's Durant. Can't hit from the elbow.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Singleton. No good. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Here's Singleton. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And that's 18 points for the Beast.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. They get the rebound. Here's McAdoo. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 14. Here's Kim, and he gets it to go. The Beast's got 20.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thompson outside. Durant just inside the line, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. To the inside. Here's the beat, and Durant with the block. Right side, Durant. The feed to Curry. Passes to McAdoo. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Durant. Drops one in from the wing. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Now, here is Singleton. Kim, the pass to the beat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 16. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Cousins. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Golden State. The dish to Covington for the 3. Good on the shot. Covington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Shot's good. And here is Brewer. He's got 8. He kicks it to Bryant. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Outside Curry. They set the pick. Durant just inside the line. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Kobe. He had 25 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Fires the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
Clippers leading by 15. Kobe sets the pick for Brewer. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Brewer's got 10 points.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Well, that's fine, but you can't really count on those to go. I think they should be fighting their way inside for higher percentage looks.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
The Warriors have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
He has 2.
Free throw good. Curry. Some changes for Golden State. Jang, he's checked in for McAdoo. And it's Turioff in for Durant. Stephen Curry hits them both. Clippers leading by 17. Now Brewer, 10 points for him. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Covington dishes to Brewer. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Curry. He has 6.
Clippers foul called. Robert Covington. That's his first personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Free throw good. Curry. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
In the corner, it's Brewer. The three-pointer off the mark. Throws it from deep. And we finished one half of basketball. Clip. lead by 14. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much.
We'll get back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for the Beast. He has 20 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with.
What a throwdown there, man.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Now Singleton following Durant's three-point attempt. There's the pick. The pass to Lou. This one for three. That's good. Lou's got 6 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact. Back down the shot. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, and because of that, Kevin, they were one of the best defenses last year as a team. I mean, they led the league in steals, and that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, that's hard work and concentration.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Feeds it to Cousins. Outside Durant. Back to Cousins. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Kevin Durant. Coming off an excellent season last year, he averaged about 32 points per game last year, 8 rebounds and 5 assists. And you look at his scoring, he was number 1 on the team last season for them.
And Steve, it's never easy to lead a team in scoring at this level. I mean, the best players in the world. Kudos to him.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Here's Lou. And he gets it to go. Lou's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets. Inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
For the Clippers, let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now Bryant after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Back to Kobe. Clock at 6. Can't hit. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss.
Knocks down the step back J. And 12 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
There's a good screen. Bryant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Nance. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Curry kicks to Cousins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Nance outside. Kicks it to Thabit. Pass to Nichols. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Puts it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's now 10 points for Kobe Bryant. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Cousins with a screen on Kobe. The shot by Curry, no good.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Here's Covington. The shot is off. Nice D from Cousins. Outside Curry. Cousins with a screen for Curry. Durant with a wide open look, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great job of utilizing that. Screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And Los Angeles with some changes. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. The second thing he got into with them regarded getting the ball into the post, saying, quote, "The passing lanes will be open for us. We have to use that to our advantage and get the ball inside." Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Lou. There's a screen, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's the Beast, guarded by Kerr. Out left to the wing. Here's Kim, down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer goes down. The Beast's got 23. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range. In the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, for Kevin Durant, it was a terrific season. Let's look at his numbers last season. First in scoring, 9th in free throw percentage, and of course he ended up in the top 15 in steals, a result of some of the quickest hands in the league.
And Steve, as you mentioned, I mean, he set the standard offensively with more points than any other player in the league. I mean, a really remarkable season for him.
And he recovers it. Here's Cousins. True on the 14-footer. Cousins has got 10 points.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. This Warriors squad struggling. Curry passes to Cousins. Back to Curry. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. By himself, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
No good from Cousins.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Singleton in the corner. Offensive rebound, Barker. Passes it to Kim. To the left side wing. Down low. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
That one goes. Count it. Clippers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Singleton with it. He has 7. They set the screen. Here's Parker, and he jams it with authority.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
On the wing, Thompson. He dishes it to Green. Six to shoot. From deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 14 points here for Cousins.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
And so here is Golden State after the basket by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Warriors, number 1. The Clippers in second.
Yeah, you love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because they put up a ton of points last year.
And the Clippers call time here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. So, for the Clippers, Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Nance kicks to Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 12 points in the game.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Here's Durant. Cans the shot from the wing. The Clippers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Young, a screen on Thompson. Kobe kicks to Brewer. Back to Kobe. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by Kobe. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Curry. He's got 8.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
It's Durant on the wing. Outside Curry. 18 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 18 points for Kevin Durant. The Clippers shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Thompson. The putback, and Young with the stuff.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Nance outside. Dishes it to Bryant. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Kobe. Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Durant for 3. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Tyrioff is checked in.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16. Substitution for the Warriors. Ronnie Tyrioff.
1:36 left here in the third quarter. Now the feed to Young. There's the 3, and that one's good.
3 points.
Young's got 9 points.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. Thompson with the bucket.
How about that for a response?
He will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Young, a screen on Thompson. In the corner, it's Brewer. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. He's got 15.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Durant, no good. Now here's Brewer. Now the pass to Chambers. Curry with the steal. Here's Durant. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Chambers. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Curry with it. Durant for 3. No good.
Yeah, again, if the shot selection there, defender... draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead. Running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. They've got Hollis Thompson, Turiaf out there with McAdoo. And there's Livingston, and it's Hunt in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here is Livingston. Thompson outside. Pass to McAdoo. Shoots from the baseline. The shot will not go. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Covington. A nice job to get the runner to go. Covington's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. Livingston passes to McAdoo.
Clippers foul call. Ashim Covington. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. Hunt. Two shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's the Beast. The dish to Covington. Nichols passes to Singleton. Just 5 to shoot. The beat kicks to Singleton. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's Hunt. Nails the 16-footer. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Singleton the pass to Kim. The baseline jumper goes down. The Beast's got 25 points.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
Livingston kicks to McAdoo. Feeds to Livingston. Here's McAdoo. Pass to Hunt. Trying his luck deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The Beats got 4 rebounds now tonight. Covington dishes to Singleton. Pass to Kim. Here's the Beat. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. The Beats got 4 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Livingston passes to Hunt. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Livingston, that's good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the wing right side. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
The Warriors making a switch here. Gallenberg's checked in. That's good. 27 points for the Beast.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Allenbear inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Shooting for Golden State, Samuel Dahlberg, 2.
And that one misses. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chambers is checked in for Hasheem Thabeet. Brewer comes in for Robert Covington. Kobe's checked in for Singleton. And it's Nance in for the Beast. He hits the second from the line. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Back to Nance. In the corner, it's Brewer. Stolen by Thompson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hunt the pass to Thompson. Here is Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunt. Gets to the corner and buries it. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Bryant in the post. It's up against Thompson, and that one's good. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Hunt. Here's Dallenberg. Rebounded by Chambers. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Yes,
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Dallenberg. Rebound by Kobe. Bryant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kicks it to Brewer. He dishes it to Kobe. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Bryant. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the miss by Bryant. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Hunt the pass to Livingston. Here's McAdoo. And the Warriors miss again. Inside. No good with the layup. Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. The shot by Dallenberg, no good.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make it.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size. That's impressive.
Screen by Dallenberg. Hunt the pass to Dallenberg. And McAdoo kicks to Thompson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
With the success they've had rebounding in the back. Basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Tony Turioff, he's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Livingston kicks to Dallenberg. And here's Thompson. Here's Hunt. Nice shot by Dallenberg.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Nance passes to Nichols. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. They set the pick. Over to the wing. All sorts of time. Off the left rim and out.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Here is Livingston. Thompson outside. Here is Livingston. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chambers got his third rebound tonight. He kicks to Singleton. Nance a screen. Here's Runcic. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the... free throw line.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brewers checked in.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. The Warriors shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here is Livingston, covered by Brewer. Dallenberg dishes to Turioff. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish. Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards. But, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kobe's checked in for Singleton. And it's Nance in for Chambers. Here is Livingston. Here's Hunt. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Outside, Bryant dishes it to Brewer. Back to Bryant. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets the bucket. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The pass to Hunt. Takes the three. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Timeout for
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 30. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And Los Angeles with some changes. Chambers comes in for Nance. And Robert Covington subbed in for Kobe. Chambers with a screen on Thompson. And Brewer kicks to Covington. Here's Runcic. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Pass to Hunt. There's the feed to Livingston. 5 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Sean Livingston. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Livingston.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Livingston hits both of them. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
In what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one tonight against the Warriors.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the Beast. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Nance. He feeds it to Brewer. Passes it to Barker. That drops.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Nance outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night.